Picture this, Moscow, October 1993. Gunfire rings out across the city streets. From inside the Kremlin, the Russian president makes an urgent, desperate appeal. What's going on? Russia is in chaos. Just 2 years after the Soviet Union crumbled, the country was on a knife's edge. It was poor, deeply divided, and politically unstable. At the center of it all was a bitter power struggle between President Boris Yeltsin and the Russian parliament, known as the Supreme Soviet. This wasn't just a political disagreement. It was a battle for the soul of the new Russia. On September 21, 1993, Yeltsin made a bold move. He issued a decree dissolving the entire parliament. The lawmakers were furious. They declared his decree illegal, barricaded themselves inside the Russian White House, and promptly voted to impeach him. The stage was set for a dramatic showdown. For nearly 2 weeks, Moscow held its breath. Then, on October 3rd, the situation exploded. Thousands of anti-Yeltsin protesters, a mix of communists, nationalists, and ordinary citizens fed up with the chaos, flooded the streets. Riots erupted. Demonstrators, some now armed, stormed the mayor's office and tried to seize control of the Ostankino television center, the state's media heart. Pitched battles broke out, and people started dying in the streets. With the city descending into anarchy, Yeltsin made that emergency call from the Kremlin. He appealed directly to the military and the people of Moscow to defend the government and restore order. He called the rioters fascist communist rebels. The military, which had been hesitant to pick a side, finally answered his call. The next morning, October 4th, the world watched in horror. Russian army tanks surrounded the parliament building, the White House, and opened fire. Black smoke billowed from the building as shells slammed into its facade. Commandos stormed the building, room by room. After a 10-hour assault, the resistance was crushed. The rebellion was over. The official death toll was over 100 people, but many believe the real number was much, much higher. The irony is staggering. This violent, bloody conflict is what ultimately decided Russia's post-Soviet future. Just a couple of months later, Yeltsin pushed through a new constitution, one that granted the presidency immense, almost unchecked power. The very same constitution that Russia operates under today. The riots of 1993 ended, but the political system born from the fire of tank shells continues to shape modern Russia. Thanks for watching. If you found this piece of history interesting,